My beloved child, I need you to listen closely to this message. This is not just another voice competing for your attention. It's my heart speaking directly to yours. Let me share something important with you. There's a secret I've held for you, a truth that is meant to guide you, uplift you, and unlock the life you were meant to live. Think for a moment. Think about that one thing you've always wished for. The real key to getting it might be simpler and more surprising than you imagine. Stick with me for just a little longer. What comes next could truly change everything for you. But here's the thing. It's not what they tell you. You've heard a lot of voices, haven't you? From the world, from others, and even from within yourself. They've told you what you should be, what you should do, and how you should think. But many of those voices don't speak the truth. Today I want you to set those voices aside and hear me. Please stay with me until the end of this message. Every word matters. Pause for a moment, just breathe. I have something extraordinary for you. Something not earned, not requested, but deeply needed. It's not a reward for effort or a prize for perfection. This is a gift of pure love, a treasure prepared solely for you. Not because of what you've done, but because of who you are to me. Tell me, when was the last time you received something and didn't question if you deserved it? When did you last let yourself feel joy without guilt, peace without suspicion, love without condition? My child, this gift isn't about your worthiness. It's about my love. And my love isn't fragile. It's not temporary. It's not something that comes and goes with your successes or failures. You've been led to believe that goodness is earned, that you must carry yourself a certain way to deserve grace. But that's not my way. I want to erase that lie from your heart. What I offer you today is more than comfort, it's transformation. A restoration not only of your hope, but of your identity. You've grown tired, I've seen it. The world has pulled at your spirit and left you wondering if you'll ever feel whole again. But today I extend my hand, not asking you to be perfect, only asking you to be open. Open enough to receive what your soul has been longing for. This is not a fleeting gift, not something that rusts or fades with time. The world gives and takes away, but I give what lasts. What I offer you is my nearness, my unshakable peace, and the shelter of my unfailing presence. I know how far you've wandered, but I've never turned away. You don't need to fix yourself before you return to me. You only need to return. You may have thought I forgot you, that your prayers went unanswered, your cries unnoticed, but I have never left. I've been preparing this moment, aligning it with divine timing, arranging every detail, not by accident, but by purpose. Child, I ask you now, are you ready to let go? Let go of the fear that's weighed on your shoulders, the voices that echo you're not enough, the lie that says you must do more to be loved. You don't need to hold the world together. You were never meant to carry that burden alone. Let it fall now. Every worry, every regret, every anxious thought, set them at my feet. In their place, I place something sacred. Peace. Not the kind the world offers temporarily, but peace that holds even when the storm rages. A peace that protects, uplifts, and renews. And along with peace, I give you healing. For the wounds you've buried deep, for the sorrow you've silenced, for the scars that remind you of what was lost. I am not just patching the broken pieces. I am making something new from them. This isn't a bandage, it's a beginning. This blessing I offer you, yes, this very one, is meant to overflow. You were never meant to hold it in isolation. As you receive my love, you will find yourself shining brighter, becoming a vessel of grace for those around you. Your story, once heavy with pain, will become a testimony that lifts others out of despair. Don't miss this moment. Don't scroll past it. Don't rush away. This is sacred ground. I am speaking directly to you. I am not giving you information. I am extending an invitation to return, to rise, to rest in me. Stay until the final word. Don't let the distractions of the world pull you from this encounter. Every sentence you've heard, every breath you've taken since we began, it's been part of the unfolding of this gift. You are not here by coincidence. This moment is divine. My ways are not like the world's ways. You don't have to fight for my attention. You already have it. You don't have to strive to earn my love. It has always been yours. And now I want you to live like that love is real. Because it is. You are not disqualified by your mistakes. You are not unworthy because of your past. My love is not performance-based. It is promise-based. And my promises stand, even when everything else falls away. So will you open your heart wide enough to receive this? Will you let go of what you thought life had to be in order to embrace what it can become? My beloved, this gift is yours, not just for today, not just for a moment, but for eternity. Walk in it, speak from it. Let it transform how you see yourself, how you love others, how you walk through the world. You were created for so much more than just surviving. You were made to live deeply, love boldly, and shine brightly. My love for you has no expiration date. This message was my way of wrapping my arms around you in spirit, reminding you that you matter, that you are seen, and that you are not alone. This is not the end of the message, it's the beginning of your restoration. So come, child. The door is open. My arms are wide. The gift is ready. Receive it. To the world you may appear unassuming, yet in my eyes you shine with the fierce brilliance of one who walks with heaven's authority. You are not overlooked. Every step you take in obedience reverberates through eternity. Every sigh breathed in surrender stirs angels into motion. I see your efforts not as small offerings, but as sacred seeds, and I promise they shall yield an abundant harvest in due time. So do not despise your current place, nor mourn the pace of progress. Even in what feels like delay, I am deeply at work cultivating virtues unseen, anchoring your faith in depths yet untested. Trust this refining, though it burns and blisters, for it crafts within you a resilience forged in my fire. I am not in a hurry, because true beauty takes time to form. You, my beloved, are a masterpiece in the making, and I will not rush what I intend to make eternal. Let go of the urge to compare your path with another's. The lanes I have set for my children are as varied as the stars, yet each one is lit by the same unchanging light. My love, the journey of another may seem easier or more glorious, but you do not see their full story, nor the burdens they quietly carry. Fix your eyes on me, and I will lead you through your own story of wonder. I will write upon the pages of your life a testimony that will turn mourning into dancing, ashes into beauty. When your hands tremble with doubt, or your voice falters in the silence, remember my strength is not summoned by your perfection, but released through your surrender. The enemy would have you believe that you are disqualified, but I have already qualified you through the blood of the Lamb. You are not the sum of your missteps, nor the echo of past regrets. You are the echo of my joy, the imprint of my heart, the vessel of my spirit. The world may weigh you down with expectations and verdicts, but I invite you into a different rhythm, one where grace is the melody and peace is the beat. Dance with me there. Let my joy be your anthem, my truth your shield. In every season, I am the unchanging rhythm in your ever-shifting world. Speak to me, even in broken words, for I understand every groan of your spirit. There is no barrier between us that my love cannot cross, no distance too vast, no shame too heavy. I draw near, not because you have it all together, but because I desire to bind what is broken and breathe life into what feels forgotten. I am here, closer than your breath, whispering life over you. Even now, child, I know the ache that throbs beneath your laughter, the silent battles fought behind closed doors. You are not weak for feeling tired. You are not faithless for questioning. Bring your raw, unfiltered heart to me. I am not repelled by your mess. I meet you there with mercy, and when you feel least worthy, let that be the moment you remember most. My grace is not earned, it is gifted, freely, completely. Lift your eyes, beloved. Beyond what you see now, I am orchestrating restoration. I am weaving healing through conversations, turning hearts back toward you, and building bridges where walls once stood. The doors you thought were sealed shut, I am unlocking with the quiet turn of divine timing. What once crumbled under pressure will rise again in strength. I waste nothing, Every disappointment, every detour will bow to my greater plan. Hold fast. The shaking is not to destroy you, but to loosen the things that cannot remain. I am making room for the new. You prayed for growth. Now walk bravely through the stretching. You asked for deeper faith. Now cling tighter in the uncertainty. You desired purpose. Now surrender the parts of you that resist the unknown. I am pruning, yes, but only so that your life may flourish with fruit that endures. And as you wait, wait with expectancy, not despair. I am the God who shows up in the 11th hour, who breathes on dry bones and makes them rise, who turns tombs into gardens. Even the silence is not absence, it is preparation. Even the stillness is not delay. It is the soil of miracles yet to sprout. When the fire of trial surrounds you, walk with confidence. For I am the fourth figure in the flames. When waters rise, do not fear, for I am the one who parts seas with a whisper. When darkness presses in, look for the flicker. I have lit a lamp for your feet. You are not forgotten, you are not forsaken. You are fiercely loved by the one who holds galaxies, yet counts every strand of your hair. So breathe, child of eternity. Let this moment be your sanctuary. Let it be the space where my truth steadies your shaking hands and rekindles your dreams. You are not alone. The heavens stand at attention when you call my name, and I respond, not as a distant deity, but as your Abba, your refuge, your closest friend. You will rise again, with new strength, with divine insight, with a clarity that pierces the fog. I have anointed your journey with purpose. You are chosen, not because you are flawless, but because you are willing. You carry the legacy of overcomers, the mantle of the beloved, and the authority of one who walks under my banner of victory. Now step forward, not in fear but in faith. Let your feet find rhythm in obedience. Let your hands reach boldly for the dreams I placed within you. The world needs the fire in your heart, the purity in your prayers, the hope in your voice. You are my ambassador, my light bearer, my delight. And when you fall, as you sometimes will fall into grace. Let it catch you like soft waters and lift you up again. You are not defined by the fall, but by the rising. And each time you rise, the enemy trembles, because he sees in you the reflection of the one who defeated him forever. Beloved, I am not finished with you, not now, not ever. My hand is upon you, and my spirit is within you. Walk in this truth, speak it over your life, declare it when your heart forgets, and sing it when your soul rejoices. I am his, and he is mine. I am the beginning and the end, the keeper of your days, the author of your story. Trust me to complete what I have started. You are on holy ground. You are covered in grace, and you are endlessly loved, where the winds obey my whisper, and the storms break before your feet. Every trial sent to intimidate you will instead refine you. Do not shrink back when challenges arise. They are not walls to confine you, but gateways through which my power flows. I've given you more than courage. I've embedded within you an unwavering spirit, one that does not yield to fear or retreat in defeat. This is the era of your rising, and though shadows may still linger, you are bathed in my radiant light. Let your heart beat in rhythm with mine. When the world rushes in with its noise and demands, retreat into stillness. There in the quiet, I speak not in thunder or fury, but in a gentle voice that calms your chaos. Do not chase after what the world calls success. What I have for you is richer, measured not in gold or applause, but in peace, purpose, and legacy. You are not forgotten in the crowd. I see you. I know your name, and I am deeply invested in your story. The hands that hold galaxies are the same hands extended to you in tenderness. My love is not earned, it is given. It is not withdrawn in your weakness. It surrounds you all the more when your strength fades. Come to me with your disappointments, with your unmet expectations, with your restless soul. I do not turn away from honest hearts. I draw near to them. I do not ask you to have all the answers, only to trust that I do. There is no detour or delay I cannot use, even when you feel off course. I am working behind the scenes, weaving beauty from what appears broken. And yes, some blessings will come wrapped in hardship, But fear not. What seems like the end is only the beginning of a deeper work I am doing in you. You are my masterpiece in progress, and every brushstroke matters. Trust my timing, even when it feels slow. Trust my pruning, even when it stings. Do not carry burdens alone. Lay them before me. I never meant for you to bear them unaided. You are not designed to walk weighed down, but to soar with grace. And when your spirit trembles beneath the weight of grief or confusion, know this. I am your steady ground. I will catch every tear, translate every groan, and lift every sigh into a prayer soaked in promise. Hold tight to your compassion. In a world quick to judge and slow to understand, be one who listens deeply and loves freely. Your gentleness is not weakness. It is your greatest strength. Your willingness to forgive, to bless those who've wronged you, shakes the very foundations of darkness. For in choosing mercy over bitterness, you reflect my heart most clearly. I have not overlooked your sacrifices. I see the hours you pour into those who rarely thank you. The quiet choices you make to honor me when no one is watching. These things are not wasted. Every unseen act of kindness, every whispered prayer, every refusal to give up, adds to a legacy heaven celebrates. You are planting seeds that will outlive you, faithful seeds that I will cause to flourish in due time. Let your words carry life. Speak not as the world speaks, but as one who knows the voice of eternity. Do not curse your journey. Even in weariness, what you declare has power. Bless your path, bless your home, bless your children, bless your present, and bless your future. In blessing you align with my promises. In gratitude you unlock miracles, and when you falter, because you will, come quickly back. My grace is faster than your fall, deeper than your regret. I am not shocked by your struggles. I anticipated them and made a way through them. My mercy does not run dry, nor does my patience. I will always welcome you with arms open wide, ready to restore what the enemy tried to destroy. Remember this always, you are never too far gone. There is no pit so deep that my hand cannot reach, no shame so dark that my light cannot overcome. I specialize in redemption. I am the God who turns ashes into beauty, scars into testimonies, and messes into messages of hope. Nothing in your life is wasted when placed in my hands. You were created to reflect me, to carry light into dark places, to be a beacon for the wandering, and to remind the weary that they are not alone. Do not underestimate the power of your presence. When you walk into a room, my spirit walks in with you. You shift the atmosphere, not with volume, but with the peace that radiates from your soul. So keep walking, even when you're unsure. Even when progress feels invisible, even when silence stretches longer than you hoped. My promises are not fragile. They do not wither in the wait. I am faithful to complete what I've begun in you, and no force on earth can halt my plan for your life. You are not a project. I am building a masterpiece. Let hope anchor you. When news overwhelms, when plans fall through, when people disappoint, come back to the center where I dwell. Come back to the truth that never shifts. My love is not a mood or a moment. It is an eternal flame burning steadily. No matter the weather, let it warm you when the world grows cold. Teach your children to know me. Speak of my goodness often. Let them see your trust in action, your prayers in motion, your devotion unshaken. They will inherit more than your possessions. They will carry your faith. Let that legacy be strong, rooted and full of joy. You are shaping future generations through your walk today. And when others mock your belief, stand firm. They mocked me too. When you feel alone in your convictions, know that heaven applauds your faithfulness. You do not live to please man, but to honor me. And in that you will find peace that cannot be stolen. You were not made to blend in. You were made to stand out for truth, for love, for light. Take heart, beloved. Your best days are not behind you. I have stored up blessings you have not yet imagined, victories you have not yet seen, and healing that will renew every weary part of you. You are on the edge of breakthrough. One more step, one more prayer, one more act of obedience. I am with you in the stretch, and I will carry you through to the joy that awaits. Let this be your anthem today. I am chosen, I am protected, I am provided for, I am led, I am loved, I am not alone. Now rise. You have work to do, but you do not do it in your own strength. I go before you, and I stand behind you. I surround you with favor as a shield. Look neither to the left nor the right. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and in due season, you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. This is your moment. This is your mission. Step forward, and I will meet you there. I am your Father, your fortress, your friend, and I am never letting go when your hope felt like a flickering candle in the wind. And even then, I never turned away. My gaze remained fixed upon you, not with condemnation, but with compassion. A love so deep it reaches into your darkest corners and gently calls you back into the light. I have been with you through every silence, every heartbreak, every moment when your soul cried out for answers, but found only stillness. That stillness was not abandonment. It was me drawing near in the quiet, preparing your heart for the revelation that was to come. So do not mistake delay for denial, nor stillness for absence. I am working in the unseen, weaving miracles in the spaces you thought were barren. Even in your setbacks, I am setting you up for a divine comeback. I know the tears you've shed in private, the silent battles you fight when no one else is watching. I count every one of those tears and hold them close, for they water the seeds of glory I've planted in your life. You will see beauty rise from the ashes of your pain. Beloved, you were never created to merely survive. No, you were born to radiate, to illuminate the places I've called you to walk into. You are not too broken, too late, or too lost. My timing is perfect, and your story is far from over. The chapter you are in may be marked by hardship, but it is not your final page. I am the author and finisher of your faith, and I am penning something eternal and glorious through your obedience. Do not let shame chain your soul. The mistakes you made do not disqualify you from my presence. They are the very places where my mercy flows most freely. Bring me your regrets, and I will trade them for purpose. Bring me your guilt, and I will exchange it for grace. Bring me your past, and I will crown your future with promise. Let me cleanse the lens through which you view yourself, so you can see the masterpiece I've always seen in you. In moments when the weight of life makes you want to disappear, remember I see you, not just your smile or your achievements, but your wrestlings, your wounds, your whispered prayers in the dark. You are fully known and still fully loved. Rest in that truth. Let it be the anchor of your soul. Don't let the noise of the world drown out my voice. The chaos may be loud, but my whisper is stronger. It cuts through fear, through confusion, through despair. Make room for me in the stillness. Guard your heart against distractions that numb your spirit. Fast from fear, feast on faith. Turn your gaze from the scroll of constant comparison and lift your eyes to the hills from where your help comes. This world may mock what you believe. They may scoff at your hope, question your peace, or laugh at your surrender. But remain steadfast. You carry a light they cannot extinguish. When others abandon truth for convenience, you remain rooted in what is eternal. When the ground shakes, you stand firm, not because you are unshakable on your own, but because I have made you immovable in me. My spirit is not distant or reserved, only for a chosen few. It is within you, alive and active. Through you I will pour out healing on the hurting, joy on the grieving, clarity on the confused. Open your hands, open your heart, and I will fill you afresh. There is more of me for you to taste, more to experience, more to become. You have not yet reached the depths of what I long to show you. Do not despise small beginnings. Every step of faith you take, no matter how shaky, echoes through eternity. You're not falling behind, you're being positioned. The waiting season is not a wasted one, it is the forge of character, the furnace where trust is refined. Stay the course. Stay faithful in the unnoticed places. I am the God who sees, even when doors slam shut and prayers seem unanswered. I am still writing victory into your story. Sometimes I withhold what you desire, to protect what you truly need. Trust me even in the no's. for they too are a form of love. I will not give you a gift that your soul isn't ready to carry. But in time, beloved, in time, you will receive what eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, and minds have not imagined. Do not be afraid to dream again. Stir up the visions that once burned in your spirit. Dust off the promises you laid aside. I am the resurrection and the life, and I am breathing on those dreams even now. They are not dead. They are dormant, waiting for the appointed moment to awaken. I am stirring the waters. Step in. Don't wait until it all makes sense. Obey now. Trust now. Move now. You are surrounded by grace, by angels, by my unfailing presence. Even in battle, you are never outnumbered. What you see with your eyes may speak of defeat, but what surrounds you in the unseen realm is victory already secured. Lift your head. Worship is your weapon. Praise is your protest against despair. Thanksgiving unlocks the gates of glory. Speak life over your circumstances. Declare my promises louder than your pain. Bless your enemies. Forgive quickly. Love boldly. Walk humbly. These are not merely good behaviors. They are the language of heaven, the fruit of one whose roots run deep in me. This season may stretch you, but it will not break you. You are built for this. You are covered, you are chosen, and I, the Lord your God, am with you, even to the end of the age. Rest in that assurance. Bask in that truth. And remember, when your strength fades, mine rushes in. Where you end, I begin. So rise, my child. Today is holy. This moment is sacred. My hand is extended toward you still. Take it. Walk with me. Let's journey forward, not in fear, but in faith. Not in striving, but in surrender. I am not finished with you. I never was, and I never will be. But by the depth of your heart, the strength of your spirit, and the purity of your intent, you are mine, shaped by my hands with great care. Each breath you take, a testament to my love for you. You were not created for defeat or despair. You were crafted for greatness, to rise above, to walk in the fullness of my promises. I see the weight you carry, the burdens that threaten to crush your spirit. But know this, I am here, and I am working tirelessly in the unseen, shifting circumstances, preparing your path. No storm is too great, no mountain too high, for the hand of the Almighty. Trust in my timing, for I know the end from the beginning. I see the full picture, even when you only glimpse a small fragment. Each step you take, even in the darkest of times, is leading you closer to a purpose far greater than you could ever imagine. Your story is written with threads of glory, and each chapter you walk through, no matter how challenging, is shaping you into the person I destined you to be. I know the dreams you hold deep within your heart, the aspirations that stir within your soul. Trust that I have placed them there, and I will bring them to fruition in due time. Do not be swayed by the delays, the setbacks, or the obstacles that rise before you. Remember that I am the author of your destiny, and my plans for you are good, filled with hope, and a future full of abundance. As long as you remain faithful, I will make a way where there seems to be no way. In those moments of pain, let your heart turn toward me, and I will bring healing to your brokenness. I am the restorer, the healer of hearts, the one who binds up wounds and comforts in ways that words cannot describe. Even in the most difficult times, there is a peace that transcends understanding, a peace that comes from knowing that I hold you, that I am with you, and that I am working all things for your good. When your faith feels weak, when your heart feels heavy, I will give you strength to endure. You are not alone in your struggles. You are not forgotten. I see you, and I am for you, fighting alongside you, battling the forces of darkness on your behalf. Your victory is assured, for I am the God who has already won the battle. Stand firm, for the storms will pass, and when they do, you will emerge stronger, more refined, and more confident in the power that lies within you. Rise up today, my beloved. Let the light of my love shine through you. Let it spill over into every aspect of your life, touching everyone you encounter. You are a beacon of hope, a reflection of my grace and mercy, a living testament to my faithfulness. Do not let fear keep you from stepping into the fullness of what I have for you. The time is now for you to rise, to take hold of the promises I have spoken over your life, and to walk boldly in the power of my love. I am your God, your Savior, your Redeemer, and you are mine. You are safe in my embrace, and I will never let you go. Every step you take from this moment forward will be guided by my hand, protected by my wings, and blessed by my love. So rise, my child. Rise with confidence, rise with hope, and rise with the knowledge that you are deeply loved, cherished, and called to walk in victory. You are more than a conqueror through me, and the world is waiting for you to shine. Even in your moments of weariness, when the burden of the world seems too much to bear, I am right here with you. Feel the weight of my love wrapping around you, like a warm embrace, soothing every ache, calming every storm within. I know the longings of your heart and the struggles you face, yet I have promised to be your ever-present help in times of trouble. My grace is sufficient for you, my beloved, and I will carry you through every trial, every difficulty, and every moment of uncertainty. In the midst of the chaos, rest in the certainty that I am working all things together for your good. You may not see the end of the road, but trust me, I am the one who walks beside you every step of the way. With each challenge, I am teaching you, molding you, and preparing you for something greater. Do not let fear or doubt cloud your vision, for I am guiding you with an unwavering hand. There is no moment in your life that is wasted, no hardship that will go unnoticed. Everything is being woven together in a divine tapestry that will reveal my perfect plan for you. In your quiet moments, when the world seems distant, draw near to me, for I am always near. My love for you is constant, unchanging, and immeasurable. You are not alone, not forgotten, not abandoned. I see you, I hear you, and I know you in the deepest places of your heart. Come to me with open hands, laying down your fears, your doubts, and your burdens. Trust in my timing, trust in my ways, for I know the path you must walk, and I will lead you to where you belong. My child, know that every step you take in faith brings you closer to the fullness of my promises. Even when the way seems unclear, keep moving forward, keep believing. I am with you always. My love for you never fails. There is nothing that can separate you from me. No obstacle, no enemy, no fear can take you out of my hand. Stand firm in my strength and watch as I transform your life, bringing you into the abundant future I have prepared just for you. Amen.